Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Check this out. These first 3 shots, you're going to see me just shooting normal jump shots. With my next 4 after this starting right now, this is me doing the no-dip shot, the new quick shot mechanic in NBA 2K26. We're going to be talking about it in today's video. If it's good, if it's bad, if it's worth learning. If you guys do enjoy the video, if you do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I do appreciate it a ton. First things first, how to do it is very simple. You're just going to hold down LT or L2 if you're on PlayStation 5 before you catch the ball while standing still. Now, you can't be holding RT whenever you do it or it's going to give you a step back. You just got to let go of RT, hold down L2, and be ready to shoot as soon as the ball hits your hands. You can see I got a few gameplays for you guys to watch. This first shot I take right here, it's me without using the no dip, without holding L2. That's just a regular jump shot. You're gonna see me take another shot later in this game where I do the no dip, and obviously it's going to be much faster. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that's not always the best thing. The faster your jump shot is, the more likely you are to mistime the shot. I mean, you're already most likely using a jump shot that's pretty fast in general. So if you're gonna be wide open on the shot and you get to choose between doing a no dip or just doing a regular jump shot, I always recommend to go with the regular jump shot. No reason to do the no dip and make it more likely for you to mistime your jump shot. I mean, you guys can see right here, I'm wide open in the corner. I shoot the no dip. That's exactly what I'm talking about, though. There was no reason for me to take the shot with the no dip right there. It would have been wide open either way. But that is a good way to practice doing the no dip shooting. Whenever you start doing this, I promise you, you're not going to get it right away. Whenever you start taking the no dip jump shots, you're going to be mistiming it and you're going to get frustrated. You're going to want to stop early on. As V's gets a crazy contact dunk right there. But it's going to be a nice thing to have in your bag. You might be playing some Comp Pro-Am. You might be playing a game mode where somebody is staying pretty close to you, where the no dip is going to get you a lot more open shots than you would have got if you're just shooting it regular. But you have to have some confidence in the shot to do that. The best way to practice it is not just notice when they're guarding you tight and that's when you're going to pull out the no dip. The time to practice is whenever you're chilling, you're in the park, they're leaving you open, and you decide, why not let me try out this no dip mechanic even though the shot's going to be open either way. It's a good way to do it. Shooting around in the MyCore, anything like that, it's not going to simulate real game situations. Also, if you're wide open and you do it, it might be money, but whenever you start getting in situations where you actually have to do the no dip to green the shot, you might start missing them. I've played with a lot of players that is the case. They say they were knocking down the no dip, the fast shots, but once they got in game, the defenders were pretty close. They were letting it go a little bit too fast, a little bit too slow. Once again, right here, they end up leaving me open, using the no dip to knock down the shot. Practice makes perfect, man. This game has not been out a week yet. This is a new mechanic. Every single person, no matter how good of a shooter they are, what build they have, they're going to have to get it down to really be a master of the no-dip shooting. I've already seen some people be pretty good at it, but as always, man, it's not going to feel as good as just a regular jump shot for you because you're not used to it. And overall, if I had to guess, even if you're the best of the best at no-dip shooting, you're always going to be better at timing your regular jump shot than your no-dip jump shot. I could see some situations where maybe somebody just no-dips every single shot no matter what, and whenever they don't get the no-dip, maybe they don't press LT hard enough for that certain shot, it's going to feel slow. That would be pretty crazy. I mean, we'll have to see if it ends up being like that. When it comes to button shooting versus stick shooting with the no-dip using the tempo, it's going to be a lot easier to shoot it with the stick. You have a lot more leeway. It feels like when you shoot with X on the no dip, I mean, you just have to be ready to tap the X button very fast, especially if you're playing on anything other than release. I play on push. That's what I recommend for you guys to play on if you button shoot. I'll be making a video talking about that. You guys can see 13-3. The center is giving me some space. B's taking a little bit too long to pass me the ball. Unfortunate. If he would have got it to me, I mean, look at this. Shot right there, ends up being open. There is another thing to think about as well. In NBA 2K26, there's a pure green window. So what's better, being able to have your timing down pretty good on the no-dip shooting, or what if you just use a regular jump shot every single time and you've mastered the timing so well where you can consistently hit yellow shots? I've been able to knock down some crazy yellow contests. An open shot is always going to be better though. Beast ends up dribbling the ball off. I'm going to have to play a little bit of defense. And as you can see, I'm going to end up getting the deflection. Beast with the ball, dots it to me. Could have shot the mid-range shot, but I'm going to go to the fade. Make sure to take the safe one. No possibility they can contest that on a 16-game win streak. I know I did a lot of talking in this video. Let me go ahead and break down the overall point. It's a lot more important to master your jump shot than it is the no-dip shooting. In my opinion, it's more important too that you learn the other shooting mechanics of the game, your other go-to moves, like if you want to do dribble pull-ups, hop jumpers, post fades. Get all of that timing down first. Once you have all of that, you can dabble in the no-dip shooting. You can see if you can become good enough, just like with regular shooting, because the green window is the same for both. You're not putting yourself at a disadvantage by doing the no-dip shooting or not doing the no-dip shooting. You're not putting yourself at an advantage either. You can see I got all that space. I'm just going to take a regular jump shot right there. It's really just a mechanic in the game to be able to get your jump shot off faster. Maybe they're trying to pinch, but in NBA 2K26, this isn't even a 2K where something like that would be absolutely necessary. If it was a 2K where they're always able to play two, get back, get contest no matter what, then this would be a lot more valuable. In this game though, if you're 7'4", it doesn't really matter if you're doing the quick shot, the no dip, a regular jump shot, doing a fadeaway. Nobody's going to be able to contest you either way, even if they're jumping. So if you're on something like a 7'4", you're probably not going to need this very often. If you're more of like a lock spot up, maybe you play two guards, 6'8" build, it could be something that could be a lot more valuable. As you guys can see, showing another little comeback game right here, 11-13. We got the ball, green in the mid-range shot right here. Let me know what you guys think about the no-dip shooting in the game. Have you guys been doing it? How good are you at shooting with it? Are you a better shooter without it, with it? I do think it is a bit gimmicky, you know? It's a new feature, so people are obviously hyped about it. People are hyped to learn about it, but it's not anything game-breaking. You know, like I said, maybe if you play Comp Pro-Am, maybe if you play Stage, if defense gets to the point where people are able to pinch and get contest, then it could be something that's a lot more valuable later on, but that's probably not going to apply to you. That's for the top 1% of the 1% players that really need an extra edge to be able to knock down shots, as Beast misses the dunk right there to make us have to play defense one more time to win this game right here. He ends up dribbling it off my foot. I'm able to get the turnover. 2K is going to be fixing the blitz steals. I don't know if you guys saw Mike Wayne tweeted that there seems to be a bug where whenever you run through the ball, it doesn't always do like exactly what it did right there. Go out of bounds, hit off my body. Beast ends up getting a Euro dunk, misses that. They get the ball once again. 8% contest, 20-14. Luckily, this guy has that takeover glitch going on to where he's got a default takeover. Don't have to worry about him doing anything too crazy with it. Beast ends up getting beat off the dribble. Guard gets to the rim, 16-20. These are the worst type of games to lose. You only need one more bucket to secure the ball game, and now the other team's going to take the core. You have another game waiting for you, so you're going to have to wait a while just to get back on the core. It can be tough. Once again, guard, he's being smart with it. He's not taking even a shot. If he can get Beast off his feet, if he can get an easy dunk to the rim, he's going to do it. 18-20. A little bit tricky in this situation. We want to try to make him shoot. We don't want him to just get dunked all the way to the win. So even if we have to give up a shot to someone rather than giving a dunk, we're going to do it. That's a bit tough in NBA 2K26, though, I'm not going to lie. Taking an open shot is almost like taking an open layup. If you're not tired, which he was, ends up late in it. Beast with the board. He's got the center matchup on him. I have the guard. I'm telling him, hit me to post up. If they give it, he ends up giving me the shot. Instead, I'm able to knock down the three. If you guys did enjoy the video, if you do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I do appreciate it a ton, man. This is Tonic. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.